Hello everyone, Anna here. Warning: this video will contain pictures from Google that is not mine, so please give respect to the owners of these pictures and copyrights. And also warning, it's going to contain a Game of Thrones theory, so if you haven't watched Game of Thrones up till the new season, please avoid this because I'm going to talk about what I feel is going to happen with the White Walkers and everything. So without further ado, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So I have been thinking a lot about the new season of Game of Thrones that are coming in in forever, or how to say that. But while we wait, I was actually thinking a lot about the Night's King and the way that he is coming to King's Landing on the dragon with all of these White Walkers and stuff like that. Now I know that he is going to come upon where Sansa and Arya is first. But I don't feel like he's going after that. I actually feel like he's going after King's Landing and he's going after Cersei. Now, the reason why I think like he's doing that is because Cersei is pregnant with, I guess, a boy. And we all know that the Night's King, or how to say that, is after babies and wants to have all of the newborn stuff in his line of I will not say army, or how to say that, but I really do feel like if Cersei maybe gives birth to a dead baby, or how to say that, a dead fetus, or a dead fully evolved baby, or how to say that, and the Night's King come in on his dragon and touches it, and it becomes alive again. I do believe like Cersei would jump at the chance and actually do whatever the Night King wants her to do, because she's as we all know, she will do everything for her children, and her losing of her child is not something I think that she is actually capable of without actually dying of sorrow, or how to say that. So it would be a very epic way for her to actually die, was that the Night's King are coming and taking her newborn child and making it a baby of the Song and Ice and Fire. Because like I really do feel like, even though that Cersei have been very cold and very distant and stuff like that, I still feel like she could represent fire, because the lion, within itself is a animal that represents fire and loyalty and regalness and all of this, and of course power and stuff like that. And they have also used a lot of gold. A Lannister always pays their debts and stuff like that. But I do believe like it could have been very interesting if the Night's King was actually the Summer Child. Now hold on to your hats, because like before he was turned into the Night's King, or the stuff that he is now, I do believe that he was also a descendant of Rhaegar, or how to say that. And he got turned and he was actually the Summer Child, and now he's finding his Ice Queen, or how to say that. She will become the new White Walker Queen, or how to say that. And the child will be the Song of Ice and Fire. Now I know that you all think that it's going to be Jon and Daenerys' baby that is the Song of Ice and Fire, but it could be very more interesting if it was actually Cersei's and the Night King's baby that was the Voluncar, or how to say that, and it actually kills, Cersei, or it becomes so powerful so it actually just absorbs everything. I don't know how to explain that, but I do believe like the baby that Jon Snow and Daenerys are getting are actually, I think like the two babies are connected, like Jon Snow, the and Daenerys baby, and the baby from the Night's King and Cersei. I know that it's actually Jaime and Cersei's baby, but I do believe that like the Night's King is coming and doing stuff to the baby. Maybe he will go after Jon and Daenerys' baby as well, but I don't think like that would be a little bit of a stretch, and I also feel like it's more easy to get your hands on Cersei's baby now that she is all alone. The only thing that she has to defend herself is actually the mountain and her guards and stuff like that. And there will be no match for the Night's King if he comes on his dragon with all of these White Walkers and stuff like that. She would have no way to defend herself, actually. But I also feel like it could end with Jaime actually killing Cersei after she turned into the Night Queen, or how to say it, that, call her that. And it could also be a very nice throwback to the old stories about, the Night's King and the Night's Queen, the horrible stories about, them having some torture and all of this stuff going on. I really do feel like that is maybe something that Daenerys also saw, like with the throne room being covered in snow and being left. I do believe like that could also be a symbolism of the Night's King and Queen overtaken one more time, and they actually have to rely on Bran to turn back time, or how to say that. So we will try to undo everything, and then we find out that Bran is actually the Night's King, because like I do believe like there is something with him actually merging into the guy that becomes the Night King or takes his place, or how to say that. It could be interesting if we actually have a look back where Bran actually becomes Bran the Builder, becomes all of these past Brans that there have been in the history, even his own mother's real boyfriend, or how to say that, the Bran's mother was actually first wed and was in love with a man called Bran before she married the one after. So yeah, it could be interesting if we have like a throwback where he takes a part of all of this, and he knows that he is going to spread the lie about the stuff that the Bran does, like with the sister being taken and stuff like that. I think like Bran already knew that he was going to die, and there was no way to actually undo all of this. But I also feel like there is a way to undo some of it. He just needs to choose which one, and I feel like the one where he becomes the Night King is definitely one of the ones I believe is going to be changed, and then we will be telling the story one more time. I actually feel like the story is been told by Bran and not the other one. So I really do feel like it could be interesting if the story ends with Bran actually telling the story to his grandchildren, or how to say that, and it was all just the tale, and none of this was actually happening in real life. It was just a metaphor or symbolism for what happened in real life, or how to say that. But I don't know what you feel about this idea. Leave a comment in the comment section down below, and you all have a great day. Yeah, okay, that's actually all. Yeah, okay, bye.